Alright, what's up, boys? Today I thought I'd do the second episode of How to Hotlap, and I was thinking of what tracks to do, and I thought Baja Brawl would be a good track. I think it's a very well-known and popular track, and I think a lot of guys could use some help here. And yeah, let's get into the video. Alright, so on this track it's very important, well, on every track to Hotlap on, it's very important to have your fuel at 1 liter. For hot laps, just to get the maximum speed out of it, out of your bike. But on this track, it's super important because this track is basically wide open the whole time. So the more power you can get out of your bike, the more top speed, the better. Making having your bike at 1 liter obviously makes your bike lighter, and therefore making it faster. So just don't forget that when you do your hot laps. Alright, so let's get into the breakdown of how to Hotlap Baja. So here, this is the finish line, tiny tabletop, but you want to be landing on this side of the jump, right on the edge of the track as far left as you can go, and you can hold this corner basically third wide open. I can't remember, I think I might be able to do it in fourth. It might be fourth wide open, let me see real quick. Okay, I shift up to fourth mid corner. So yeah, you want to land on the far left side of the track here, apex the corner. You don't want to hit this berm here; that will actually slow you down. You want to land far left, apex the corner, shift up to fourth midway through the corner, and exit over here. This line is controversial, but it's a hot lap video. I wouldn't recommend doing this in a race because you could get in trouble for it. But to get the maximum out of this lap, you can ride right here on the edge of the track, and instead of shooting you up, the riding on the edge of the track will shoot you forward. I don't like to go too low on this jump. So like right here, you're actually cutting the jump because you're going lower. I like to go a little bit further to the right, and just to get a further... just so the jump face isn't shooting me so up, it's shooting me more straight. And that's what you can do by hitting the edge of this jump here. Again, don't do that in the race. You could get in trouble. I know in PD MX, they were getting on guys for that. So if you're in a series, make sure you know the rules and what that series allows and doesn't allow. And if your series doesn't allow it, make sure you don't do it. Here, you want to get back to the... actually, going back to this jump back here, you can, you want to scrub it, but also launch it at the same time. You don't want to land on the downside of this jump. You actually want to land in these bumps here and try to downside one of these bumps. They're kind of hard to see, but you'll be able to see them if you... So anyways, you want to scrub this jump, land in these bumps here, try to downside one of them, even though they're hard to see. That's your best option, as more people are joining the Discord call. I had to deafen. And then you want to angle yourself to the right side of the track, scrub this jump. This jump, obviously, you do want to downside. Land here, and I actually like to avoid this berm here. Maybe not so much in the race, like race pace, but for hot laps, I think you can save, I don't know, a few hundredths. It's not necessarily worth it, but you can save a few hundredths just by missing this berm here and staying tight. And then you want to scrub this jump and aim for this tough block. You don't want to aim directly at the middle of the tough block. When you're coming around this corner here, you want to scrub and aim, land in third, and aim at the right side of this tough block here, and get to the far left as you can on this jump. Yeah, you land, shift up to fourth when you're hitting this, and you can actually put more faith into this berm than you think. You can actually take that corner fourth wide open, believe it or not. Just to prove it to you, I will go ahead and do that. And it's really not that hard. I even was hitting it fourth wide open when I first got the game. So you can just easily hit it fourth wide open. You don't need to slow down. Here there's two lines. My race pace line is different from my hot lap line. So when I'm doing a hot lap, I'll hit this fourth wide open, and then I'll get to the far right of the track and hit this berm, either standing up, sitting down, whatever I feel at that time. But during the race, I like to play it a bit more safe, not get so close to the edge of that berm, just because you are going so fast through this track. I didn't want to fall over the edge of the berm, so I'll hit this, come here, and I'll stay tight through here. It is a bit slower, but it's safer. Get to the far right side here, scrub, angle yourself for this rut, and try to hit this rut perfectly in fourth. The main thing you want to look out for with ruts is just getting yourself aligned with the entry of the corner. This, and with this rut, you don't have to slow down much at all. You can basically hit it wide open with a small tap on the brakes. So you're going to land in third, hold it wide, small tap, and then get to the far right side of the track. This next berm is really fun. You can hit it fifth wide open. Again, a lot of people think that you can slow down. You have to slow down for it. You don't. You just have to get to the far left side of the track here, angle yourself up for the berm, and hit it fifth wide. This next corner you can actually go really, or I guess that little roller corner, you can go really fast through as well. I like to shift down twice into third. I like to start braking right about here. Shift down into third and just scrub it and land. You want to make sure that you're landing in this rut here, and then it just helps you turn a little bit. If you go over the rut, you can front duck pretty easily. So I like to make sure I'm landing in the rut, or at least to the left of the rut. Here, shift down into second, brake, and you can get basically parallel with the ground in this corner. So that's the main goal with this corner, is going down into second, slowing down. I'd say probably at this second tough block here, slow down and then get parallel with the ground, basically. You want to avoid that inside roller, scrub to the left side of the track, or actually the middle. You don't want to get too far left because this rut comes up pretty quick. So you want to be landing right about here is where you want to be landing. And then hit this corner in fourth or third, I can't remember, you will see in the Hotlap. But that rut is hard to see, so it's more just about track memorization because of the shadows. Once you know where this rut is, it's really easy to hit. You can hit it wide open, no need to brake. Here, you can actually get onto the edge of the track here. Don't go up on here. I think that slows you down a bit. But if you get right onto the edge of the track between these rollers and the edge of the track, these rollers actually become a little bit smaller, saving you, I don't know, maybe like 2/10 up this hill. Maybe 3. Here, third, and then I shift up to fourth and hit this corner wide open. Okay, this jump gives people trouble. It's very hard for people to clear. Even pros sometimes have struggle clearing that jump, and it's not a matter of speed because this corner is easy to take fourth wide open, and almost anybody could do it. So it's not a matter of how much speed you're carrying into the jump. It's more about these bumps before it, and this jump isn't very peaky. At the end, it rolls off. So you want to be making sure that you're taking off from this jump at its most upward point instead of taking off from it like right here. And now you're not going to get the pop you need to get over and clear the jump. So what I do is I go around that corner here and I wheelie up the face. And you can see in a lot of Hotlap videos that other people do the same. So they'll go around here in fourth, they'll stand up, and then they'll wheelie right there. You couldn't even really see the wheelie. That's how tiny it was. I'll do it one more time for you guys. But it's just a tiny wheelie, just making sure that you're getting off the ground as best you can. So take this corner in fourth, wide open. And there you go. There's a wheelie that you can see. Both the wheelies help, but I just wanted to do a bigger one so that you guys could see it. We'll go into replay mode just so you can actually see the effect of it. So we'll go free roam. So to break this down, we'll go slow motion here. See where I'm taking off right there. I started taking off right here. Whereas if you weren't wheeling, you'd be taking off like right here. And that would be angling you this way, forward, instead of up, which you want to be going up on this jump to get the pop over to land on the downside of the, I don't even know what you call this, a step down. So that's what you want to do there. For this corner, you want to get to the far left side of the track here, and you can take this corner really fast, surprisingly fast. You can go inside here. A lot of people think you need to go outside to clear this next step up, but the outside you actually carry less speed because the berms doesn't hold you as well. So you want to hit the inside, and you can actually carry more speed on the inside corner, or on the inside berm. Look how fast you can take this corner. Which is a lot faster than the outside roller, or I mean the outside berm, sorry. Going inside is just way faster. You get more speed, and it's just quicker to go through the corner, obviously. So, yeah, after you hit this corner, what makes a lot of people not clear this jump is this little dip here. It's hard to see. Probably it's going to be even harder to see on YouTube, but there's a little dip before the step up. So what you want to do is make your front end light to get over that. So you want to make sure you're leaning back, front end light, and then you want to scrub this. You actually, a lot of people think that you have to seat balance it to get over it. You actually want to scrub it because when you scrub it, you actually go more forwards than up. And on this jump, you want to be going forwards to get over the landing. So scrubbing actually makes you go farther on this jump, which is weird, but this one's tricky. You want to be coming in at the right angle. A lot of people come in at an acute angle and go right over this berm and go flying into those trucks there. So you want to make sure that you're lined up with this berm. If you have to, take your time through it. But yeah, eventually you want to be hitting this thing fourth wide open, hitting it at the perfect angle. Here, scrub, get to the far right side of the track, and I like to hit these little dips in the far right side of the track on these rollers here. It saves you some time. This one you can take fourth wide. You want to avoid that berm there. Oh, I'm out of gas. Hold on. Okay, so you want to hit this corner fourth wide, and you want to avoid this berm. This berm is you can't open up the corner, so you're actually carrying less speed, even though the berm holds you. You can take flat corners pretty well in this game, so there's really no need to, because the corner is already pretty easy to make. So you want to be hitting this. You want to be on the far right side of the track and apex the corner. You want to be apexing it right about here in between these two track markers, between that one and that one. And yeah, hold it fourth wide through here. Lead to the right side of the track. Scrub back to the left. Here, you want to scrub and land. You can land in these braking bumps here. I like to land on this braking bump right here, the downside of this one. And in midair, I like to shift down to second. And hit this rut, pop out early, so that you don't want to be going where this rut is taking you to that berm. You want to be popping out early and heading towards the inside of this 90-degree corner. Hit this rut, again, pop out early to get to the far right side of the track. And then this one, you can go third or fourth wide with a slight lift in the middle. And that's a lap here at Baja. And now I'm going to try to get a hot lap down for you guys. I'm going to try to get someone to compare my lap to. It's either going to be the world record, maybe a friend. So stick around for that, for the comparison to my own hot lap. And yeah. Alright, well, I got a 47.0, which is alright. I wanted to get a 46. My best time here is a 46.2, I believe. 46.3, maybe. So, a 47.0 is pretty good still. However, I made some mistakes in my lap. I tried doing some more, but I just keep making mistakes, and this video is going to go on forever if I just keep on trying to hotlap. So, I'm sure I put a comparison video next to my video, and if you guys liked the video and thought it was helpful, please let me know in the comments below. So yeah, if this video helped you, it'd be great if you guys subscribed and gave me a like, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.